It says register of swag. That's a good one. Hey guys, name is Fen. I was having some computer trouble, viz that when it was encoding it would shut down, presumably because of heat. Thus, I had some delays, so yeah, this video is late. But, looks like it's still existent. So hey guys, let's play some games here. And since I can't ever get through this spider web, ever in my life, the only thing I'm going to be able to do is just read until I die from starvation. Okay, this is... freaking cursor. Oh, right. This is the notes from the first mission. Oh, weird. Some quite lag there. And that's where I left off. Okay, so I have a distressing lack of funds and my stomach is growling. Now here's the notes for the mission before this one. At sea. At least tonight everything went smoothly. I found some new equipment and a treasure map. I managed to sneak on board the Dark Sparrow. However, it turned out that I have landed myself with pirates who are on their way to the Caribbean. I have to prepare myself for a long journey. Hopefully, the pirates won't check their load. I don't want to cower in a box throughout the whole trip. Fortunately, I found enough food in the city. I'm so full that a bit of a diet won't hurt me. Still at sea, but it really isn't a problem to go on deck for a nip of fresh air and to feed the fish. Because Garrett's a fish person. He's so cute. The pirates are absolutely pissed most of the time. Hopefully they know where they're going. From the few snippets of conversations I overheard, I found out that Captain Hunt is searching for a treasure. He seems to be in cahoots with Lord Carlson. He's supposed to get the map, and Hunt will take him to the island where the treasure is hidden. For a fee, of course. And when they've found the treasure, Hunt will get rid of his employer. Typical. But apparently you need more than just the map to find the treasure. I really need to find out more about it. Captain Hunt must have some more notes. As soon as we arrive, I'll start looking for them. Okay, and now here's this no, it's still the last one, whatever. The Island of the Pirates, it's a thing. Finally arrived. Most of the crew and their captain have left the ship already. Time for me to get moving. First off, I need to get some real weapons, and then I will take a look around to figure out exactly where I am now. Well, I guess this is this mission now. The Cursed Island. I arrived with the boat here near the spot where the Black Raven is supposed to have sunk. Now I understand why people call it the Cursed Island. It really is a bleak spot. Hopefully I'll soon find the wreck and be able to locate the stone that opens the treasure cave. Well, that book didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would. Well, I guess I'll just lean back against this web and wait to die. Oh my god, I went right through. Okay, whatever. These spiders, as you can see, are a lot more scary than the other spiders because they have spindly legs, or maybe they're not. I'm pretty sure they're longer and their bodies are thinner. And I'm also pretty sure I've seen these in another mission. Hey, spider-phobes, look, I'm looking really closely at the spider being a dick. Yeah. There's gold here. Gold! It's just lying around. I don't care about the treasure anymore. The gold nuggets are enough. The others can go ahead, but I will take this gold. Hopefully there will be more of it in the cave. I see. Well, he got eaten up, except for a few bones, but they did eat his skull and his ribcage, but I guess they just simply couldn't digest his hard, pelvis and spine, because, God, the harder your pelvis is, the more ladies you get. I think I'm going to stop on that train of questioning. Got them both in one hit. Now, this cave is what I remember. It's a very silly cave with a lot of passages that look exactly the same, and it's the least interesting thing I've seen in my whole freaking life, which, as I said, is unfortunately a bit of a hallmark of Christine's missions, along with all the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Hey there, I'm Mr. Pointless Snake. I have a pointless desire to live, and my life is purposeless, and I just am there to annoy. How the hell are you doing? Come on. And I'll just take that back, thank you, stupid freaking snake. I can even pick up and wrap around my throat in order to confuse people. This time I'm going to go over here. Because It's an interesting place, and when you're in this cave, you definitely are begging for something interesting. Because, seriously. This is the acid bath. You can bathe in it and destroy your victims by never, ever, ever being caught and arrested for it. That's how you destroy them, I guess. I want to pick up that sword so I can dual wield swords akimbo. That would be pretty badass. And despite the fact that this guy had 2 healing potions, he just kinda died. I guess he knew his end was coming regardless and did not want to delay the inevitable, like a coward.
Damn, so this is the end. I slipped when I took my last jump and apparently broke my leg, so I can't go on. My men just left me here. They think only of the gold which is lying around everywhere. My ship lies on the bottom of the sea, so no matter what happens, nobody, neither my crew nor myself, will get back alive. Surviving on this cursed island is impossible. A good thing that I didn't give in at home when my son was begging me to bring him along on this treasure hunt. I blame myself for telling him so much about Captain Bloodraven, the Black Raven, and the treasure island. I just hope he won't start searching for it when he's a man. That would be his downfall, just like it has brought about my end now. I was so sure that I would be hanged in one of those pretty harbor towns, but now it will end here.
Well, that's just too bad for you, Captain Stupid Hat. I am getting the heckin' crap out of here. By which I mean just kind of barely making jumps all the livelong day here. Oh man. Sure is just ridiculous. Welp. Oh, I do the strafe run dance. It's a dance that's called the pause. It's about anti-drugs in a very, very preachy way, which is a shame because it's not a bad message, but it's shoved in your face. And basically, this cave is just a bunch of rooms with, more beasties in them that are actually really easy to kill. The problem with the enemies here, the snakes and stuff, is that they hurt you immediately upon even getting close, as opposed to giving you a little bit of time to hit them, as the spiders do. That's really the frustrating thing about them. If that had been changed, they'd probably actually be kind of neat or something. Oh, what? Oh, I'm going completely backwards through some crazy place, but, hey. But I am, because, I think that I want to clear out this... What? Hang on. Clear out this place of caves before coming back for reasons that will become clear later on. And that looks like it might be a thing, but it isn't. At least I don't think it is, because I don't think I can get over there. So I'm going to do hop, skip, and a jump, and go to the big old spider party, wherein you see there's yet another split path, which is like, ha-ha for you. Which side do you go? Who even cares? The ground is flat, the walls are similar, the spider webs are copy-pasted. This is a totally unnecessary thing. And now I'm here again, somehow. I have no idea what I'm even doing, or how this is even transpiring. And there's really not much for me to comment on, other than, hey, it's a big old disgusting updated spider model that looks more scary, and it's all very interesting. So let me get up on my soapbox and say, hey, you guys, who wants to go to war for the home starmy and pay your $5 if it comes to that? Nobody? Alright, fine. Squish the spider. It's all good. Spiders don't have a right to live. Ever. Except I like it when I see one because it's eating the more unsavory insects, and for some reason I'm having a more difficult time getting places now than I did that other time that you guys didn't see, but this looks like a place I'm looking for. Well, it's definitely a room. I don't know if I'm looking for it or not, but it's sort of slightly consumer-centric kind of design, and or whatever I'm even talking about. I have to find stuff to say, because my style is just talking a lot, and have to keep up the funny every single day. It's incredibly taxing. Oh, God.
Give the night a deserved rest.
But not too long, my friend, because evil is riding now. Yes, well, there are, as you see, 2 gravel paths here. I will, however, be taking this one because I goddamn say so. And it will lead me to some scraggle grass. And yet another burrick in exactly the same position as the last one, which is kind of, you know, slightly perhaps lazeful, but, you know, who am I to judge? I'm not a mission maker, I'm a mission player. God damn it. Don't hate the player, hate the game, which, I don't even really know what that even means. Seems to me like an excuse for gangsters to continue to act like douchebags and, keep talking about, how many bitches that they, have available to copulate with all the time, and at the same time pretend that makes them manly, even though they're unable to resist submitting to their sexual urges, which is actually the opposite of badass. So it's kind of silly, but gangsters are weird. So yes, and here is the ghost beach. It's so called by me just randomly because instead of a ship, there's no ship, which I guess means it's a ghost. So yeah. There's absolutely nothing here. In case you thought there was something, well, stop thinking that, because it's really just a way to walk for a very long time instead of only a partially long time, and there's a ship that I'm looking for. However, before going there, I'm going to just quickly mosey on over this way and clear this room and possibly get some loot, because it seems I missed a couple bits of it at some point. That is what it seems like to me, because my goal is 1,000, and I only have almost that amount. It's pretty tragic. Absolutely. Oh, and also there's some other guy here, I guess, and there's a snake just sitting there, not moving, looking like a dickwad. That's a word. Well, I guess he's seen me now, or just got bored of standing around. Come on. Stupid. There you go. I'm a snake. I'm coming to get one. Stuck on the ground at some point. Oh yes, and there's yet another one. You serve a big gameplay purpose. Why don't you just continue that amazing job you're doing? Is freaking fantastic. Oh man.
I'm the last victim of the crew still alive. The others have already fallen victim to this cursed island. The water storage, the monsters, and the greed for gold. But I won't get away from here either. The beasts spotted me a little while ago and belched at me. How rude! I'm feeling deathly ill. I never thought I would die because of bad breath.
Oh, well, you did die because of bad breath, because Burrick's breath is beyond just bad. It is despicable. Oh, man. Well, there's my goal. And that guy just kind of climbed over a rock. What amazing AI, navigating terrain like it was Half-Life 2. Hey, oh, yeah, looking for me? Well, you'll be looking for a long time there, because I am ghosted. Gone. I'm gone. I'm not here. Well, maybe I am. Alright, you do your funny little fall. I don't really know if there's... Oh, jeez. Anything important over this way, but I guess I'll just do a quick check, you know, in order to extend the video for a long time and make up for me saying something awkward of the likes that I would usually cut out, but I should probably stop doing that and start having some more balls, so I'm going to leave everything I said in, even if it's awkward, so... Oh, pardon me. So that's my, like, you know, temporary promise or something. His head is buried in the sand. I find this extremely amusing. I guess I'm easily laughed and induced. Oh man, it's pretty great. So the trees here are all dead because the snakes just slither up and eat all the leaves. because snakes are nothing but giant caterpillars, and don't you freaking forget it. That is a scientific fact, and if anybody tries to tell you otherwise, set up an altar and preach at them till you're blue in the tongue. And that'll be it for today. A bit of a transitionary episode. Nothing climactic happened, but you know, you gotta do these things sometimes. Next time I'm gonna go onto this here pirate ship, and it will be pretty flickering window-like. See you guys later on.